Prince Louis poised to become a private citizen bound for a duty-free life, unlike George and Charlotte. According to a royal author, Kate and Prince William's younger son, Prince Louis, could well be a private citizen in the future rather than a full-time working member of the firm like his siblings are expected to become. The tot, who turned 4 in April, may follow in the path already walked by the Prince of Wales' cousins, who, rather than taking on royal duties, carved out their own careers. It was noted that some of the Queen's grandchildren, such as Zara Tindall, Peter Phillips, and Princesses Eugenie and Beatrice, remain on the sideline of the firm's everyday duties, but are involved in wider royal events. The royal author also wrote, George, Charlotte, and Louis are being raised by their parents with an awareness of their positions and the roles they will one day carry out in support of the monarchy. George knows that, like his papa, he will one day be king, while Charlotte will likely juggle the role of being the spare with a career. Louis could well be a private citizen undertaking occasional royal duties, like William and Harry's cousins, Zara Tindall and Peter Phillips, as well as Princess Beatrice and Eugenie. Certainly, George is being prepared, just the fact that he is being subjected to all these formal events, and I think his parents are starting early to let him know, you will have a very different life. A royal author, Miss Nichol, added Prince George, who aged 9 became the second in line to the throne following the death of the Queen, is facing more pressure than his 7-year-old sister Charlotte and younger brother. Inevitably, because he's an heir, there will be more pressure on George, something William and Kate are acutely aware of. Meanwhile, Prince George and Princess Charlotte handled themselves amazingly at the funeral, and Charlotte was even seen reminding her older brother to bow. Although Kate Middleton was also on hand to remind her kids of royal protocol and was filmed subtly saying curtsy to them. Regarding why Louis can't make it to the Queen's funeral on Monday, it was said that Kate and William chose not to have Louis attend for a good reason. At age 4, Louis is a little too young for a royal event this solemn. The baby boy has been attending royal events recently, and apparently William and Kate initially wanted him to attend his great-grandmother's funeral. Kate and William flip-flopped over whether Louis should attend the Queen's funeral, as they came to the conclusion that the procession and service would be too lengthy and overwhelming for their youngest to handle and digest. Earlier, as reported, Prince William and Kate Middleton chose £50,000 a year Lambrook because they want their children to have a different kind of schooling. That's part of the plan for William and Kate for their children to get outdoors and have a more normal life. While Louis had previously attended Wilcox Nursery School in London, Charlotte and George had spent their previous school years at Thomas's Battersea, also located in the capital. Nevertheless, Kate and William are slowly but surely introducing their children to royal duties, with George and Charlotte marking several firsts together, likely due to the fact that there is a closer age gap between them than Prince Louis. Elsewhere, it was reported that Prince and Princess of Wales are expected to move to Windsor Castle, but will postpone the relocation to prevent their children's lives from facing more upheaval. The children will see the change outside of official royal functions as well. The children were previously known as George Cambridge, Charlotte Cambridge, and Louis Cambridge at school. Now they will be known to their friends as their same name, but with the different surname of Wales.